Welcome back, guys, and thank you for joining me in a brand new adventure in Icarus. I've been itching to get back to Icarus, and I couldn't find a reason to get back to it, basically. Since you see it on the screen right now, it's a double XP event. It lasts for 1 week, so I came up with an idea. Let's make a new character and grow him as fast as we can, from 0 to hero, basically. We'll see exactly how this one is gonna go. How fast can we grow with the double XP event? I'm not gonna go hard mode. We're just gonna go like this. The game is on sale for 90% off, so you can grab it for like $3.50 USD. It's really cheap. The DLCs, basically sticks and intermediates, are discounted by 40% or 43%. Those are kind of expensive, but nevertheless, we will take care of the base game right now. I don't know why I don't hear the sounds. Give me a second. Oh, they're there. I was just deaf, just a tiny bit. So now you'll be faced with the hardest challenge of your life, making a new character and choosing from all of these amazing monsters that we have in here. If you want to have a female, it's even worse. Look at their faces. I mean, everybody looks like it's been smashed by a truck a million times in the face. The voices are just amazing, only one voice for male and one for female. And the heads, stuff of nightmares. Okay, this one is the prettiest. I think all my characters have this guy. Scars, whatever, if you want to make it however you want to make it, it doesn't really matter. Only one type of facial here, that's it. We're gonna go with that. Tattoos, if you're into that, yeah, this is good. Don't worry, you'll never ever see your face. I mean, you're gonna see it in that helmet, but blurred out, so you don't lose anything by not putting this stuff in here, okay? You really don't care about it. Let's go with that logo. I don't want any of those. Oh my god, I look so bad. It's fine the way it is. 0 is gonna be your name because that's what you are right now. Let's go. So, new open world. Olympus, of course. Create new. We're gonna go with normal. I'm tempted to go with hard, but it may be too much for the new players, so let's go normal. It's still a double XP event, okay, so it should be fine. 0 to hero, maybe. Let's go with that. We're not allowed to grab anything, of course, because we're a new character. We don't have access to absolutely nothing. We got the basic S5. Confirm. So, let's go with the usual spot. We're gonna get in here by this lake because I'm planning to make a base. Drop here. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about it. Okay, good stuff. So, 0 to hero. Okay. Purpose: advancement as fast as possible. We're gonna take advantage of this 7 days, or however many are left of this double XP event. Basically, killing all the stuff. Unlocking all the interesting stuff that we have in the tech tree, and that is gonna help us. By the end of this mini series that we're gonna do in here, I wanna have carbon fiber armor. I wanna have 3 modules on me. That means we're gonna need exotics. So we will have to do deep vein extraction. I think that's the mission. And maybe some other missions to unlock that. We're gonna be able to see that one once we get an OEI, I believe, or the mission board, whatever. For the time being, that's far away. We don't have anything on us.
Complete missions for the UDA.
Anything.
You'll need to craft a short-range radio.
Yeah.
Folks need help, and factions pay well for prospectors that offer their time. Up to you.
Up to you. Stay safe. Stay safe, Mr. Saul. Wherever you may be, stay safe. So, start by collecting crap. All the crap is useful in this game. Everything that you see. I will not touch so much the plants. I mean, the berries, you can eat them for a good buff. In the beginning, I believe you can only have 3 buffs. So it's just amazing. A good way to advance in levels is just to grab the fibers. Tea, we're not gonna brew right now, so we don't care about that one. Bandages are key. They're gonna help you jump to a few levels, not so many, because the needed experience for each level grows by the level, basically. So it's gonna be more and more difficult. In order to grow nicely, you should do some killing. Oh, already level up, what do you know? And also crafting. Crafting gives you a bunch of experience. The higher in tier is the stuff that you craft, the higher the experience that you gain, basically. Now, what we're doing in here is filling our amazing pockets, which are really big apparently, with all of this stuff in here. Those need cooking, by the way. That's cocoa for you. Drinks, we don't care about it. You can drink from the waters if you feel the need, but you're gonna poop on yourself. So you got about 50% chances to get this area in there. Let's grab a few of these and start unlocking stuff. We're gonna eat that. That will give us a buff. Minus 10% stamina, water consumption, and 50 more stamina. We're gonna unlock the pick. We're gonna build the pick. It's already unlocked. And the axe, apparently we got the stones on us. Amazing. We really don't care about the rest. Okay, we got what we need. That and that. Let's find the rock. First, oxide. You need to breathe. It may look like you have air, but it's all a lie. A very big lie. Oh my god, they go so slow. Amazing. It's gonna be long. So, I'm grabbing 600 experience for each strike. Is that right? Up here in the corner? Let's see. No, it's 121. Okay, still good, still good. Another way to get a bunch of experience is to chop down trees, even if you don't pick them. Chop them down. Okay, we got the oxide. In order to breathe, you gotta drop this one in here. You see the oxygen going low? Put it in there. It's gonna take a sip. And it's gonna be just amazing. Armor. Okay, we got talents. And we got points. And we should spend them as soon as possible. So let's grab this crap out of here. Everything shall be mine. Okay. Tech tree. No, let's go with talents. 14 points! Why is that 14 points? Oh, I think I have 14 because this is not my first character. It might just be. And I'm sharing experience with the other characters. And since I did a few special missions on all the places, I got like 2, 4, 6 points more. So you shouldn't have this many. You should have less. If you're starting brand new, that is. How should we do this? Well, you're just gonna keep track of what points I'm putting in here, because I'm not wasting any points on this character. So you're gonna be late to the party with about 1 level or 2. I will unlock stuff before you unlock. In talent tree. Stamina depleted. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, let's wait for it. I'm gonna unlock stuff before you do. That one didn't pop. How much of a disappointment is that? Talents. Okay. Stamina. It's king. 40 plus stamina. Move speed, no. Whatever. We don't care about that. We don't care about that. This one. Inventory weight capacity. We're gonna put one in here. We need to get in there. So, lumber yield. Reduce encumbrance. Let's put more points in here. Ability to turn wood into sticks is just amazing. Decrease wood weight in your inventory. We want that, and we want to get in here. Chop wood automatically added in my inventory. So that one could be good. It was good before, but not so good now. Let's put a point in stone. Oxide? No, I shouldn't have put a point in there. Okay, good. Let's go into adventure. We need help. We need movement speed. And those were my points, believe it or not. Tech tree. We need the knife to skin animals. We need the campfire to cook. We need the bedroll to sleep. And I have one more point available. we need to drink water. So that could be good, but I would like to get the bow. So we'll unlock the bow. We'll not be able to shoot it because we don't have the arrows yet. But we will have them soon enough. I'm just grabbing a little more oxide out of this place because we're gonna need to breathe for a good while here. Oh, guess what? Level up. Incoming. We get those. At some point when we're gonna be level 5, we're gonna have the bow and arrows, which are a lot better than the stone arrows. We still have 2 points now, okay? Chests will be needed. In order to unlock that chest, we need this chest. So, let's put a point in there. Water purifier. We just talked about it, okay? In order to purify that water, you're gonna need charcoal. So, you're gonna have to make a bed. Sorry. You're gonna have to make a fire and burn some woods in there. Let's see. Crafting. We're gonna need a stone conifer. Let's do like that. We're gonna need that. Craft. These guys are gonna break like crazy. You need to repair them not stopping here. Maximum arrows. Maximum arrows, it's 1 because I'm missing the stones. Amazing. Let's pick a stone in here and let's go to this boulder here and start whacking. I believe we need something like 24 stones for the fire. Campfire that is, so we're gonna take advantage of that. Looking at the time, the right in there, under the weather majiggy. It's kinda late, it's 11. We need to head out to the designated spot. Map M button, designated spot, it's in here. We're gonna be cave people. We're gonna live in that cave in there until we're gonna have access to a stone building, because believe it or not, wood buildings are not good enough in this game. You have them in there, you can make thatch buildings, wood buildings. I'd suggest you unlock those because having the ability to build said components, let's call them, in here, thatch building set and the wood building so set, it's essential for later game. But what we really need is the stone shack that's in the next tier. After level 10, we're gonna have the crafting bench and somewhere in here, God knows where. It's so much, I really forgot about it. Somewhere in here, so level 15 masonry bench, we're gonna need to have iron by that point. But this is what we want in here, stone building set and the advanced set. It's gonna be a long minute until there, but now you know what we're aiming. Until we're gonna get that building set out of stone, we're not gonna get out of that cave. I believe we were meant to make some arrows in here. Oh, that should do. And after that, we're gonna queue a fire. I think we're gonna need more stones. 100 should be more than enough. Some of them are breaking, some of them you can recover them from the animals. It's fine, don't worry about it. It's gonna be just amazing. We just gotta watch the weight. We're like halfway through. Okay, let's queue that fire in there. Equip our little bow. We're gonna have to move that away. You see the red marker on the map? That's where I put the point. That's where we need to go. And we're gonna do our best to kill everything on the way. Your biggest enemy around here are the wolfies. At this point, there will be no bears inside for a good time. Keep an eye out for watermelon, because we're gonna need the watermelon. Chew on it. Grab some more of those. Not interested in the carrots yet. We don't need them. So let's just keep on moving. We will need to drink. I forgot about you. We will need to drink water soon. So let's already look at that. We need 10 charcoal. Oh, we have that. Once we're gonna get to the water, we're gonna burn some sticks in there if I have them. We got 165 apparently. Is good. Oh my god, I'm moving so slow. Jumping is not a thing in the beginning. You shouldn't use it in the beginning. I got used with it. You should use it only once you put some point in the character screen in there. In plyometrics. That's less stamina used for jumping. Until then, don't use it. Just run like this. And don't deplete completely your bar In there? I totally missed that one. I totally missed that one as well. Spell damage, 3 times more damage. I don't think I got it. Well, it just happened, but it didn't kill it. Yeah, well... Normally she should stop and come back, but it's gonna take a second. Until that one is gonna happen. Are you still in there, little one? Yep, Come here. I got a little something for you. Headshot. Not exactly. Oh my god, how many arrows. We should start putting point into the bow. Okay, good stuff. Let's keep on moving. That's why I made the 100 arrows. Grab some more sticks on the way. The tall trees are just fine for that. Even the tiny ones. And some of this stuff because we're gonna need bandages. Once we unlock them, we're gonna start crafting them. We are almost level 3. We have 2 talent points in the solo point. Let's go into solo. We're gonna give ourselves some movement speed. Talents in here. We're gonna go into combat. Bow. Faster move speed. Yep, please. More damage. This is bow reload. That one is bonus damage. Okay, good stuff. Keep on moving. That sound is my buff who went away. So let's chew on that. Let's chew on that. That one is another buff for the stamina. You see? Now we have 100 stamina and minus 20 water consumption. If you don't want to drink from the lake, and you really shouldn't until you have a purifier, what you gotta do is take a bunch of these guys and chew on them. They give water as well. Watermelons are the best thing ever. Let's check on this node here. What are you, mister? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, good stuff. Oh, we got an animal here. Baby deer. Well, I cannot draw. Oops! Gotcha in the face. Let's see. Watch the durability of my knife. It's on number 1, okay? That one is puny. Take all. You should use the pick to take the bones. You're gonna need those bones. I'm doing it with the knife, but it is what it is. Once this thing, the knife, is gonna break, you're gonna need stones to repair it, because it's made with stones, of course. Later we're gonna have access to a bone stuff majiggy, and after that, iron, baby, iron, steel, and then someone. Oh, we got incoming. Wait. You may be tempted to leave them, but they're evil. They need to be skinned. Not dead. So what I usually do, this, but it's gonna damage your tool. Just repair it. You need a stone for the pick, a stone for that, and you need a stick for that, I believe. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna consume stamina like crazy. You see it. But it is fine. Stamina regens. Pretty slow, I may add. We gotta put points in there. Taking off. Talents. Bow damage. Weapons, spears, blades, survival. I wanna get in there. Adventure. Let's look into here. So, max health. It's good. Not that important. In here. Ready to work. Stamina regen. Well, we were just talking about that. I don't have any points left. Tech tree. We have 4 points. Let's go to tier 1 because that's where we belong. And we're gonna say here, we're gonna need this one for repairs, but since we're not gonna build a shack, there is no point in it. Bone sickle, it's amazing for collecting fiber. You're gonna need it. Wood rag torch, we're gonna need, and basic bandage. Okay, so let's put those in there. Oh, I still have 1 more point. Amazing. This one is great if you break your legs. That one is good for healing. Such a kit, it's for nasty wounds. You're gonna see it for sure. So we're gonna grab that. Now, crafting bandages as many as we can. Let's try and make this one. We need 2 pieces of wood. Okay, so you can chop down a tree for that, or you can find those puny trees, which I call them easy wood, easy lumber. Equip your axe. This is one like those. For the time being, we're gonna have to collect them manually. Because it is what it is. We didn't put a point in that one. Which automatically puts the wood in our pockets. It's gonna happen at some point. Let's see, where was that one? I think in survival, in here. So in order to unlock that one, we need to spend more points in here. That one, don't put it in there. No, you should put it in here. Or even better, in here. It is ideal to get in here. Iron miner unburdened. Later down the road, when you're gonna be fully grown up, let's call it, more like here-ish, you're gonna be able to buy your spec points and delete that one. Or any other one that you want to place by mistake. So it's not for good what you put in there. Even if you mess it up, it's fine. Okay, I needed to make a bone sickle. Let's do that one. I need to drink. Check this one out. What, it's a half? Not anymore. Let's hit one of those. Perfect. We're doing good with waters. We still got the arrows. Let's put the foods up in there. We need to cook that. I think we need stuff to build our bed. It's gonna be essential. Let's make the sickle first. It's gonna help with the gathering of stuff. And then we need 70 more fur and 6 more leather. Well, I see there, deer. I got it. Don't worry about it. Fine. Some sort of auto aim exists in here in this game, and is done with the camera mode. When you kill something, you get that kill cam. If you deactivate the kill cam, it's gonna be a lot difficult to kill these guys. Okay, so I suggest to leave it as it is by default. We got our arrows back. I think I heard a storm. That's not ideal. What kind of storm is that? I don't know. Rain. Oh, okay, good stuff. Good. Oh, Frankhorn. Hello there. How are you doing today? He's doing just fine. It was another one in there. Okay, good stuff. Let's grab that. Let's skin that boy. Already my inventory, it's kind of missing it. We're at 21, not 24. I shouldn't have hit that with the knife. Now it's broken. We can repair it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so that's where our, let's go through here. That's where our base will be. This one, collect them because it's easy oxide. If you see them on the ground, I suggest mining the nodes nevertheless. Oh, we got the waters. Okay, let's get into that cave. I don't know if we're gonna have wormies or not. We might have the worms in here, but I'm not certain. Do I have everything for a bed? No, I'm missing 5 fur. Okay, keep an eye out. In this place you can have wolves. You may think, oh my god, wolves, that's bad. No, that's good, because you need the experience. Those are our main source of experience in here. The wolves, they are giving up the most experience for us, both when you kill them and when you skin them. Okay, this is our cave. Open, it's opened. Watch out for bees. We're gonna need to make a torch, otherwise we will not be able to see much. Automatically in there, press L, you got the lights. Okay, that's cool. Very good for you. I think I heard the bees. Iron, aluminum, iron. No, that's gold. I hear the bees, but I'm not seeing their hive. Oh, make me a liar. There is the hive. These guys, you can only kill them with a knife. It is what it is. Oh my god, how many are you gonna take? Well, in here, you're gonna have something tasty. Oh my god, more? Huh? Okay, they're coming. They're coming for BG. Got him. Give me that. I don't need the rest. Good stuff. We're in the cave. I didn't saw any wormies. More? Oh, it's another one here. How many of these things are in here? Go away. You too. Okay, good stuff. You can eat that one as it is. Health. Very useful in recipes later on. So no worms. Amazing. Oh, we got him. We got him. If you're a brand new player, you will not have the exotics. Those are exotics. You gotta do deep vein extraction. Yep. Both of them. After what you make, deep vein extraction, you will have the exotics spawning everywhere. Let's cook those meats. One of those first, it's already active, and then those, and then the other 5. We should make a chest already, if we can. No, I need wood. Perfect. Good thing I dropped the wood in there, isn't it? I have a bunch of sticks. Let's do it like that. Give me back my wood. Keep those sticks and burn them for us. That will provide the needed charcoal. Okay. Make a puny chest, please. Okay, we got the chest. We got the level because we just crafted something. Guess what? Let's put it in there, hoping that it's not gonna burn. Now, we need like 5 of those with the bows that we have. Let's queue them. How much experience we're getting for one of those badges? 161. It's called Suchik. And then we're gonna make like 10 of those. You can make more. So a good way to increase in levels is to make those, make them break them, make them break them, make them break them. I'll show you what I mean by that. Let's go grab a little more stuff in here. Yield is increased when you use a sickle. It's normal if you think about it. Just a second. Okay, so we're gonna do this. This sickle is gonna break at some point, of course. It's just a sharp bone on a stick. Don't forget it. You're gonna need to have a new bow readily available over here. I mean, it's gonna be just fine. I just gathered 338 fibers, just like that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. That will give me a bunch of bandages. And you're gonna need a bunch of fiber. So we get those in there. Let's make 24, for example. And let's look in therish. 162 for each. That's a bunch of XP, wouldn't you agree? Now, we're gonna need a donor, which will provide some fur, because we need to make a bed. Bed is not used only for sleeping, but for respawning as well. Otherwise, if you don't have a bed set at your spawn point, that's a wolf, by the way, you will drop randomly into the world with another bud. Hey, Mr. Wolfie, where were you? I saw you from afar. Yeah, get him with the one of those. Got him, don't worry about it. That thing ran away. Okay, let's fix that one. We still have stones on us, is good. Let's put that one in there because somebody will need to breed. Perfect. Let's skin this baby. How many XP? How much XP? I don't know for killing, I didn't look, but we got 1522 for skin it. Take all. Let's get the bones. As you can well see in my hotbar in there, I got a bunch of bandages, mister. So, destroy, you're gonna get back half of your materials. Okay, I'm gonna keep those then. And now let's craft again, maximum. Good stuff. Can I make the bed? No, I still need 2 more fur. Any donuts? Well, I see one in it. It hit, but it didn't kill. Okay, come here. Come. Oh, this is a bad example. I thought you were a deer, Mr. Horsey. That's dangerous. 1782, I think it was for killing him. No, that's crafting. I missed it again. It is what it is. We got the talent points, we got a solo point, we got the blueprint points. Let's chop this guy down. We will be able to make our bed. And life is going to be just beautiful. If we have the fibers in the stick. Well, fibers. Destroy that. Destroy that. Sticks. The trees, you can grab sticks from these guys when you break them, but trees are the best thing ever. Let's do this. or collect them from the ground, just like that, you know, if you can be bothered to do that. Put again. Oh, is the young one in there? Okay, good stuff. We can make our bed. Let's do it. Let's go to that cave and put it in there. Where are you, horsey? I'm coming to help. Don't worry, it's gonna be fine. They don't fight back. Amazing, isn't it? We got 539 experience for killing him and 263 for skinning him, and I just broke my neck. So let's repair that. Change it to the whatever pick. I want to grab these berries, but I want to grab them with the signal. Number 5. Boop. They're mine. In my pocket. Okay. Keep on moving, keep on grooving. The buffs are active. We should have some cooked food at the camp. No more stamina, amazing and all. So, in this cave, those bees will keep on spawning. Guess what? Maybe he jumped from there. He saw me, he jumped. And he died, like a moron. So, here we are, more fur. I didn't kill this guy, sorry. They come after you if they see you. So if he was up there and he came for me, well, those don't have elevators in the game. So that's it. Okay, lights on. L. Let's get in here. Let's put bees. Maybe they didn't spawn yet. Put that in there because not enough space to put the cooked food. That was stupid for my part. Sorry. Well, we got that one. That one was unable to cook. It is what it is. Spoiled me. Let's grab it. It's gonna be useful later on. Let's put that bedroll somewhere out of the way, like here. Yeah, why not? Hold D to set a spawn point. We got a spawn point. Amazing. That one is the best cooked food ever. I want that shark. There is no place to put that cooked food. Okay, let's do it like that. It's gonna have a place to put it. Yeah, it happened. It's gonna cook those two. Oh, it just took the sticks. Amazing. Let's put that one in there. So it's gonna cook those two in there. And then I want him to cook those three. And only after that, it will go after that meat. Let's consume that one because it's gonna give us a buff, Jesus Christ, a buff where we cannot salt the meat, so it's gonna keep on getting better. Perfect. That one, because we have the charcoal. Let's go to the puddle down there. It's a beautiful lake, and put that water purifier. That is going to be our drinking source. And then we're gonna take a look at those talent points and stuff points and majiggy points. We're gonna spend them. Of course, you can kill everything on the way, but let's be somewhat organized in here. I don't want to move the purifier once I put it because I will lose the water that's already purified. In one of the last playthroughs, I had my base in here and it was just amazing. The purifier was in there. I think I want to put it in the same spot. So our final base, the one that is made out of stone, or should I say will be made out of stone, will be here-ish, right until that boulder. Each final base means like you're gonna need let's say 5x5, 5x4 at least. So we put those in there, they're gonna get consumed. Well, the fuel consumption should work in there. It ain't. Because I made the stupid stuff. This one is for purified rainwater, and it says in there. I should have paid more attention. This crap, it's useless for us. This train. We're gonna have to sacrifice another point in here and find the lake collector, not that one. Oh, it's unlocked. So I just built the wrong stuff. Okay. We don't need that one. We need this one. So 22 more sticks incoming. That's why it's good to be able to make sticks in your pocket. Or at the nighttime, we will be able to sleep next to the campfire. If you don't have the campfire, you cannot sleep. It's gotta be lit. The game doesn't allow you to shiver in the dark. Let's just put it like that. Okay, basic water purifier crafting. It is done, mister. Let us put it in here. Okay, it's done. E to access, hold it. Put those in there. You see, it's consuming the fuel. And if you look up in this corner, we already have 0.1617 liters. It's purifying the water. So you can drink now. E. Done. That's it. Later down the road, we're gonna have more tasty equipment. To help with the stuff, you know. How many fibers do I have? A stack and something. Let's grab 2 stacks. One more hit. Perfect. Let's kill that deer. Let's kill that pronghorn, I said. Perfect. We will leave the baby deer be for the time being. Let's skin this boy and the other boy. We're gonna grab the experience and everything else. Take. Break that. We're gonna need all the bones. Trust me. If you, at some point you have a feeling like you have too many bones, just look at the kill tree, find the epoxy in the grinder and start making epoxy. You're gonna need millions of epoxy. I'm kidding you. Millions. Well, maybe not millions, but tens of thousands for sure. Okay, good stuff. Oh, what did I hear? It sounded like a bear. I don't think we have bears here. We might have. Well, we got a spawn point. Not a big issue. Okay, let's go in here. Any bees? I don't see any. Okay, we should have that food cooked. That one is good. Let's put the other one in there. That one is really good. So we're gonna rock like this. Let's put that one in there as well. We're gonna have one of those. That one, because 100 stamina and 150 health, 20% melee attack speed, and 5% experience gain. And that one, 150, yeah? You're seeing something repeating in there? Well, it's not exactly, because this one it's with the melee damage. That one it's with the melee attack speed. Both of them give 5% experience gain. So we want to have that buff or that one, that and that, you know? Let's say that you have both of those active and that one, you don't want them. They will expire in some time. You see the time in here? 4 minutes. Well, I don't want to have them for 4 minutes. So right click, right click, right click. No buffs active, okay? You just throw up. Thinking like that. We're gonna consume, let's say, one of those. One of those, one of those. We got the good buffs active. Look at my health bar. You like it? I like it. Stamina. Oh, health, it's in here, by the way, this one. It just increased. Stamina, it's a little higher, is just amazing. Starting with 6 p.m., you can sleep. That thing gotta be close to that thing. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep. Let's see. Yes, I was able. It's 7 in the morning. Guess what? Hear the bees. Got him? Don't worry. This thing respawned overnight. This is not exactly normal, but it is what it is. And I gotta believe that the other one spawned as well. Item broken. Oh my god, we cannot have that. Repair it. Where's the stuff? I hear them. Oh, they're above me. Okay, got them. Don't worry about it. Well, where's the other hive? Maybe it will spawn later to ruin our party even more. This one stopped because it doesn't have fuel. Guess what? Let's put those sticks in there. Let's put that food in there. It's gonna burn for a lot longer. We got another good stuff in there. That one is 50 stamina regen. So gonna give up on that buff. That one or that one. And we're gonna have that, and that. It doesn't matter. They're gonna spoil anyway, so might as well. Let's put the oxide in there. We need to breed. Start dropping that stuff and that stuff and that stuff. But first, talents. Solo. We're getting here 1 point available. Less damage from animals, really good. Health, good. Melee damage, good. This is maximum health by the number. Movement speed and stamina. Movement speed, baby. Bow damage, because we need to grow, right? We have 3 points available. Cannot unlock that one yet. Let's forget about it for now. Combat. Bonus arrow damage. Again, bonus arrow damage. Guess what? More damage. And we're gonna go with the damage until all of this tree in here with the bows is gonna be filled up. We got in here 7 points. Drying rack is really amazing. Especially early time. Medium wood crate is very much needed. I suggest you don't take that crappy oxidizer, it's a better one later down the road. In the next level, let's call it, if you really want it, grab it. This floor torch is good because it's going to provide some light on the situation in here. But we have the fire, we're not setting it too much. 6 points, we're level 5. So we have access to this crap. What we really need from here is the armor. We can have the bone armor, 16 physical, cold, heat exposure, melee damage, and melee resistance, or that guy, which is super easy to make. Movement speed. Sounds familiar? Yeah, we're gonna grab that one. Fishing rod. If you want to fish, I recommend skipping that one for now. Bone arrows for better damage. Heat and cooling bandages, we're not gonna need them in here. That one is kind of good if you need it, but you can heal by eating meat, so let's grab that one. I think I want to keep the rest of my points. Bone knife, amazing. We're gonna need the wooden hammer, we can unlock it right now. Because otherwise later we're gonna look for it and we're not gonna find it. We can make sticks in our inventory out of wood, and that's about it. After that, we'll see exactly what we'll be able to unlock. So, what can we craft now? A bunch of stuff, right? This is nothing. You're gonna have at some point 13 pages in here. I need that medium wood crate, so let's sacrifice this one. Apparently we didn't put anything inside of it, so it's just amazing. Oh, we got our first debuff. Pneumonia. Welcome to the channel. Okay, in order to make the biggie, we need more wood. So pneumonia reduces your stamina by a bunch for as long as you're in that stupid cave. That's why we don't like it in the caves, but it's fine. And when you're going out, it's still reduced by a bunch, but it ain't that bad as inside in there. It can get so bad, and it can get so debuffed that you will be unable to move. If it's cold, if you're in the water, like wet, it's gonna be really bad. Now, you see me collecting all these amazing pieces in here? That one just sank into the ground. Say goodbye to it. Goodbye, Mr. Piece of Wood. I don't like this. So that's why we need to put a point in that auto magic wood collection. Lost another one in there. Welcome to this amazing game. Okay, good stuff. Give me that and that. Give me that and that. Highly satisfying. Ain't gonna lie. I love chopping wood. Big chest incoming. Craft. We're gonna put the benches in there. Let's put that stuff in here. Don't throw anything if you can help it, okay? So we're gonna put that in there. We don't care about them. Those, we can consume them just for the water. Not using those yet, but gonna keep them in there. Let's drop control click drops, okay? And let's drop all the stuff. We're gonna see what we're gonna need. I'm gonna need to breed soon enough, so let's keep that one in mind. Okay, what else? We didn't craft out of this. Well, look at all that armor. What do you think? We should do it? We should do it. It's only fibers, easy to make. Head, we're gonna need a bunch more. Let's get out of here. Do you have anything? Cool. Deactivate that because we don't need it burning right now. Let's grab that food. That one, it's amazing to heal yourself if you're getting hurt. Barely moving with the pneumonia. Okay, we made the head armor. It's already equipped. That's why I don't have it in here. You can see it in here. It's on my face already. Okay, crafting. Chest, craft, arms, craft, leg. Not enough. Okay, good stuff. Put on the sickle. Start. One. I didn't want it like that. It's fine. Start grabbing some fibres out of this place. And build our Majigis. I forgot what I built there last, so I will not be able to remember that. Amazing, I know. We are level 5. Good. I think we dropped the bones. We needed those just to make better arrows, isn't it? I think so. Don't go overboard with those arrows. Once you hit level 10, I think. Let's see. You'll be able to make the flint arrows, which are the best thing ever. Crafting bench at level 10. You see here, level 10. And then iron. Where the heck are they? Iron. Shears. It's gotta be around here, right? Iron bolts. We don't need bolts. Steel. Flint arrow. Oh, you gotta be level 15. And this one, I think level 10, the bow. But for that one, level 15. Wow. How much armor do we have? We're missing the legs and the feet. Okay, legs are this amazing stuff. Feet are this amazing stuff. We need to build that. We just increased the level another time. So let's go grab ourselves some of this. Lights on, please. Bees? Okay, good stuff. Woods and sticks, I think it was that we needed. Yeah, let's make one of those. One should be enough. All the meat that we have from now on is gonna be dried. Oh my god, they're in there. Okay, let's kill them. A little more damage is good. Well, see? Got him. More incoming. Watch out. They keep on spawning. They should have been a great addition in the game, but they're not exactly great. Let me tell you that. Give me my arrow. Give me that. Those will be needed for later when we're gonna make a beehive, but it's so much later in the game that we will not bother with it. This guy, collect it. It's gonna be needed at making medicine, okay? Drying rack. Let's put it in here. No, in here you put the meats and they dry. Let's hit that one because it's all alone in there. See on what we can spend our points in here. Talents first. Solo, we got another point. Let's put it in base stamina because that pneumonia is killing me. Bow damage. Yeah, well. Stamina regen, baby. Done. Okay. We are level 6. Still at tier 1. We can start building with woods. But let's look a little more here. These guys will reduce the time for your afflictions. We will not use that one in here. That one's kind of good, but I don't really like it. Useful, but later on. Wood torch, in theory, is better than that one, but that one, it's just amazing, so don't even bother with it. Now, dirt foundations, those are really good, but casual. We're gonna skip them. I would really like to get that one because and the advanced set and that trim. I think we're gonna skip putting any more points in here until we're gonna reach level 10. Basically, we got everything that we really need in here. Those, but level 20, you see it? Okay, you see it. In order to grow in levels really easy in here, I still have that stupid pneumonia. I only have 2 buffs, that and that. Let's grab that one. Let's start mining for iron. It's gonna happen sooner or later. We need all the iron in this cave, all of it. Unfortunately, we're suffering for another 79 seconds with the stupid stamina. Let's get out of the cave just to reset that. I only have 2 buffs now. How about you eat that? Perfect, I have 3 buffs. Yeah, still puny stamina. It is what it is, we're gonna suffer through it. Let's start grabbing iron ore. In the beginning, until we're gonna have an iron pick, we're gonna have to grab it with a stone pick. It is what it is. There are more caves in here. Don't be afraid. It's gonna be just fine. Second tier, we're gonna be able to smell this baby and turn it into iron ingots. For now, we cannot do anything with it. But we still need to grab it, you know. Copper as well. Same stuff, but don't grab the gold. You get a lot more resources from whatever you're harvesting, mining, whatever. The better tools you have. So if I would grab this one with the iron pick, I'll grab a lot more resources. Steel pick, even better. Not to talk about, I don't know, titanium, platinum, special picks from the workshop. Stuff like that, you know. There are a lot of tiers in here. Not to mention the fact that you can put attachments on them. We're heading strong towards level 7 in there. The pneumonia went away, so we have a little more stamina here. It's just amazing. Don't step into that fire if it's lit. That fire. You're gonna catch it on fire and it ain't gonna be pretty, okay? Trust me. And if you decide to make a wood building, good luck with that, because you're gonna burn. If not because of fire, then because of the stupid storm, which are gonna set your shack on fire sooner or later. And I'm not planning to spend my life repairing a wooden shack in here non-stop. That's why we're gonna skip it, even if I'll get aggravated with all these bees in here and with the stupid pneumonia like that one. It's a lot better than to stay and repair a shack non-stop. Trust me. So we're not gonna build one of those. Stamina, it's out. Wait for it to come back. The puny stamina that we have. And we have the puny bar with the buffs. Okay, so 100 stamina, 100 stamina, 100 stamina. 3 of them. 300. Guess what? That's all there is. Otherwise, we will just be able to swing once or something like that. How much copper do I have? Only 20. Okay, we're gonna need a little more in the beginning. Let's grab this node and stop after this one. Let's see here. Oh no, in here I said. The survival. This one. We need more points to get to that one and to that one. Okay, it's gonna happen. Do I have more points? No. Solo points? No. Okay, good stuff. We're gonna need to be level 10 in order to invest more points though. Unless I have solo points or talent points, special talents like these guys in here, I'm not gonna bother looking at that. Oh, this one just broke. I need a stone really fast. Give it to BH. Grab all of that because nothing to do with them. Repair that. Repair that. Repair that. While that one it's open, is gonna pull from there. We really need to go and mine some oxide, but let's pretend we know what we're doing here. And keep on mining, you know? That's our base activity in here. Basically, you get a lot more experience being in here mining. Plus, you get the resources that you're gonna need anyway. And a bunch of them. Then you get being outside, hunting. Well, this time we're gonna clear a few caves in here. So why not just be here and do that, you know? It ain't exactly dangerous. If you're kind of afraid. You shouldn't be afraid of the animals in here. Not even of the bears. No, you shouldn't. Iron up there. Can we make it? Yes. Now, you remember we unlocked wood? Well, I'm gonna show you a little something with the wood. You can do it with thatch as well. It's really easy. You're gonna make yourself a couple rams. Or 2, maybe 3, because you're paranoid like that. And you're gonna keep them in your pockets at all times. This amazing axe is not powerful enough to break through that. I'm sorry? Did they modify that? So the picks shouldn't be able to break those. You should be able to break them only with the steel pickaxe. Apparently they kind of changed. Okay, I have one me sticks, fibrous magicus. We're gonna make 2 of those, okay? And they're gonna live in here. That one shouldn't be a thing. For sure they modify stuff, because normally I shouldn't be able to grab those exotics. But now that we started, we should do it. Let's say that that one is iron, and you need it. Just stick it into the wall, get up in there and mine it. When you're finished, get down, press Y, and recover your ramps. Nothing gets lost, okay? Same thing for this one. Instead of jumping in here like a moron to reach it, you can just mine in style, you know? Get up here, because you got pneumonia, I can barely move. And just mine it. And I think I said that we have enough copper for the beginning. But here we are. Last note, I swear. Until I'm gonna forget about it. Okay, good stuff, little things. We're level 7 already. Let's grab that, Oh, let's grab these guys, because good experience, we're gonna put them in there. In order to have exotic spawns into the wall, as a new player, let's pretend that you are, you're gonna need to do a mission which is called Deep Vein Extraction. I think I already said that. It's happening into the Arctic that is next to us. I think in open world, it's unlocked from the get-go. Basically, you're gonna need to run in here, collect a little something, maybe even not, because you're not dropping from space. Get into a cave in here, mine a few exotics, get into that shelf, mine a few exotics, get into that hole, grab a few exotics, go out, put them in a ship, and that's it. And after that, you're gonna have those beauties spawning into your caves. You maybe wanna be a little careful. Maybe have some leather armor, or even better, fur armor, because it's recommended in the Arctic. Have one of these torches burning on your waist in here, because you're gonna need it. And watch out for polar bears. Basically, I wouldn't recommend going at level 8, 9, 10. No. You should wait a little more. Come on now. Okay, we got that one as well. Still got the stupid pneumonia. It's fine. We're level 8. Talents, solo points. Stamina regen. More stamina. This one, stamina regen. We need to be in there. You can get more stamina with the buffs. Okay, with the meats and everything that you're gonna eat. But you're not gonna be able to make it regen that fast, even if you have a million. If it's regening slow, you're in a world of pain, basically, just like we are right now, and I hate it. Bunch. I think I'm gonna get out of here after this node. Getting bored. Okay, good stuff. We're gonna change gears. 7 blueprints, we don't care about those. 2 talent points. Okay, let's get into talents. In here, we're set. Yield from mining iron. Already put it at 50%. Don't even look at that, okay? And if that one doesn't unlock soon, we're gonna put another one here and then a bunch in there, because that one is gonna be critical for future fashion of our character here. Drop that. Oh, no more space. Oh, why didn't you said so? I thought we were saying to make some bone arrows. Those, guess what? They use leather. Let's see, crafting bone arrows. And no, but we could use a bone knife because we still have that skinny knife. Let's make that one. Put that one in the destroy. The bone knife, it's a little better. Bone arrows, how many? 28. Amazing. We're gonna use craft. We're gonna use those 28 and destroy all of those. Gonna recover whatever materials we got in there. Where were they? Can I make more now? I don't know. What am I missing? Bones? Okay, with the last bone, let's repair that sickle. We're gonna put that in there. And drop everything else. Perfect. Time to go grab oxide. No other choice. Out of this cave we go. Meat? I have only one meat? Well, we're gonna need to hunt as well. Guess what? Yeah. Let's go. Let's eat that number 8. It's gonna give me a buff and satisfy my hunger. Let's eat that one and that one. Perfect. We get 3 buffs right now. Lights off because we don't need that torch burning. Let's just keep on moving. We're going to the lake to grab some water into the system. Apparently I still have a stone arrow by now. Now we're rocking bone arrows. Press R to change the arrows. Right now we have only this one. So only this one are equipped. That was a goat, which is called chamois in this game. Stop dangling, please. Thank you. I need the stone to repair my pick. It's gonna break. Here we go with the stone. Amazing. Only one piece of meat out of that gold. Not amazing if you ask me. Not amazing, mister. Okay. I see it. Got him in the back of the head. Oh, amazing. One more in there. No, but there are more in there. Okay, good stuff. Let's take a sip of water because we need it. Skin this baby up. Grab it, all of it. Grab the bones. Don't leave them behind. Good experience for mining the bones. In there. I think I missed that one. How about you? Are you a thing or are you a bush? It's a bush. Okay, good. With R, you can cancel the shot. I'm doing my best not running here. We're going for those deers. Maybe they're not gonna spot us. Maybe. That rock looks funky. It's a deer? No. Oh my god, we got another stuff. Oh, it's a wolf. Pardon me, so let's see the XP. Up left corner. Yeah, it was a deer, that one. 3,666 experience for killing the guy. And for skinning him. Another 1,485. Here we go with the new level. Amazing. And you remember that rock? It was a deer. She was sleeping. She was sitting down here because of the storm. Well, I just saw one other in there. Got it in the eye, almost. We are level 10. No, level 9. Not long to go. Not long to go. I repeat, if you want, keep on doing bandages. You don't have to follow exact steps like I doing here. Or exactly what I'm doing. This is one of the easy lumbers that I mentioned. Of course, if you can put them straight into your pockets with that one, that would be just amazing. Now, you see it yellow? Now we can unlock that one. But for now, I unlock that one. So this one, you just pick it up like that. It's done. 2 hits, it's yours. All of it. And it was a bunch of it. Oh, I got a rabbit. 360 experience. It ain't amazing, but it usually gives good meat. But not this. Huh. Okay, good stuff. Let's fix that one because it's gonna break soon enough. How long? Well, we're not even halfway through the level. Oh, we could use some wolves. The wolves are nearby in big numbers. Basically, if you go towards that place, you get in there the Arctic. You don't have to be exactly in the Arctic, but at the entrance of the Arctic, you got a lot of wolves spawning. What you doing there, buddy? Got him but didn't kill him. Okay, good stuff. He'll be back, don't worry about it. Let's grab these boys. We'll make it to level 10 in no time. When that red part of the storm will hit, I don't want to be here. We're not good enough for that kind of storm, okay? We're not good enough for them. Unfortunately, we're gonna get hurt really bad. So, let's grab those bones. And let's get back to our little shack in the cave in there. While we still can. Oh my god. I forget not to jump. Okay. Pneumonia is still a thing. Good thing we're going back to the cave and it's gonna reactivate now. Yeah. Oh my god, the horsey. Let's let him be. Right. Bees? Anybody? Yeah, of course. They're coming. Got him. A lot of arrows to destroy stupid beehive, but it is what it is. Oh, I forgot about the oxide. Why haven't you told me anything? You should have told me. Add to stacks. Everything that it's in there is going to be automatically put in there. Add to stacks is going to put the leather. Let's grab those puny ones and put those. How many arrows do we have? 21. Let's make some more. Let's grab them back. Make some more arrows. Max 30. That sounds just amazing. Let's put that meat in there and that meat in there. They're gonna dry. It's gonna be just amazing. I just finished with the pneumonia chapter. I don't want to have it again. I need to repair that. Drop those. Come on now. You can do this. I believe in you. That in those. Maybe that one. No. Perfect. Let's put that one in here. It's gonna burn. Really nice. Let's get up. We need to find the oxide. Well, it's still a red part of the storm, but let's pretend it's fine. You're gonna see the exposure growing up really fast. Usually that is happening at this stage, but it's gonna go away pretty fast as well. I found the oxide. We shall be able to breathe. You gotta keep an eye out on these guys in here non-stop. Okay? Especially in the beginning right now, you need that. Later down the road, we're gonna have the ability to breathe for a bunch of period of time without replenishing these resources as fast as we're doing right now. But it's gonna be a minute. That's exactly why we're keeping those points. The blueprint points, just to be able to unlock a bunch of stuff. 50 go in there. Perfect. And we're gonna need a little more bones. Leather and woods to build the tasty stuff that is coming for us with the increasing levels. Canning, aluminum, copper. Wow, that's a good find. Oh, I saw you. Got you next to the eye. Okay, good stuff. I should provide the needed bones. It's kind of like that, you know. Got it. Next, please. Okay. Good stuff. Any move? Well, not so much. Okay, let's go through here. Oh, horsey. Got it in the nozzle. Okay, good stuff. Level 20. They already start increasing in levels. Amazing. Well, good experience. Good experience. Give me everything you got in there. I heard stuff. I think it's out. Oh no, it's in here. Howdy, bunny. How are you today? Where are you? Come here. Okay. Oh, good meats. Good meats. Perfect. I forget about it. Okay, good stuff. Let's repair that one as well. I need the stick in my life. Oh, Here we go. Let's repair the rest of the stuff. I need a couple of stones from the ground, if possible. Those were 2 stones. Amazing. Repair that and repair that. Okay, keep on hunting. Here if we can see movement. Okay, let's go towards the water. There's actually more to the left. I saw a deer. Are you seeing me? Why are you sitting behind the tree? Not anymore. Got it in the eye. Amazing. Come to us. Almost level 10, guys. Almost level 10. And the next victim, it's right in there. Perfect. We just hit level 10. We're gonna let the baby deer go, of course. So we got 2 talent points, 1 solo point, and 14 blueprint points. Oh, amazing. Let's look at those talent points first. Solo. We unlocked a bunch of stuff in here. That one, it's really interesting. But what we want right now is stamina regen. Talents in here. I need that one. I need it. I cannot live without it. Sorry. If you don't want it, you save a couple of points in here. Okay, so you don't really need those. But you can respec later on, as I said. Let's put points in here. Damage. Well, welcome to tier 2, I guess. We're gonna need to build that. So we're gonna need a bunch of stones. We're gonna need to build that. So we already have everything, but we're gonna need some wood. Oxygen bladder, that's how you breathe long term. You fill it up in here. Water skin, that's how you drink long term. Anvil bench, really need that. Because we're gonna need all these amazing tools. The first thing that we're gonna need is the iron pick. Boop. The second thing that we're gonna need, it's our shack. That's in here, all the way at the end. But level 15, we need 5 more points. We got about it. Wood cupboard, just to put a bunch of stuff. We're gonna unlock that one. We're gonna have our shack in here. Backpacks, that one is really good, you know, really good. Stuff, longbow. Well, wouldn't mind that, but we only have 8 points. We can already start doing stuff with the herbalism bench. This guy is good for removing pneumonia, cave sickness. Healing bench, just amazing for the resources. Cooking station, good for cooking. We need to burn and smell that ore. So stone furnace is needed. And then let's do what Mr. Salt said. Contact device. And OEI, this one is to send up exotics and retrieve stuff from the workshop. Buy stuff from the workshop. We're gonna need that one as well. But let's skip it for now. I want the iron knife. Because that one keeps on breaking. We got a betterish longbow. Let's make a betterish iron knife. And pick. Of course. Axe, very much needed. Iron hammer, better than the other one, but we're not gonna invest the point right now. Iron sickle, yes, please. 3 points available. That one is not needed in this scenario of ours in here. Ice box is good, but level 15. Salting station. You don't want your food to spoil that fast? That's the answer, baby. Cooking station is just amazing because you see all those stuff in there that you can make. Well, basically what we have around here, we can make the fruit salad. We can make the cream corn, the crackers, of course, we don't care about them much. And that's about it. But both of those are just amazing. So we're gonna grab that one and that one. Still have 1 point. Those I think we're gonna build them only when we're gonna have our stone shack. We don't care about trophies. No. Fierce bear. What else? Cave worm, bro. Well, we didn't do the mission. On sticks. So I will not grab it, otherwise it's really good. Herbalism bench will be needed. Longbow, it's already taken. That's it. Let's grab these guys. How many do I have? 23. I'm gonna grab this node, then stop. No point in grabbing them with this puny. Oh, is there another storm? Whatever. Pickaxe, because we're gonna have soon enough our iron pickaxe. We should grab a little more stones, because I believe that thing takes something like 60 stones to make. Let's check it out. I'm talking about this thing. 80 stones. And we're gonna need 12 for those, so like 100. Okay, good stuff. I need to sip water. Where's my bottle? Here? Where are we? Yeah, I'm heading totally in the right direction right now. So let's get towards the bottle. Drink. Eat, apparently, needed. Consume stack. I just consumed all of those. And I'm gonna eat that. Yes. Oh. I'm filled up with both water and stuff, so I don't need to drink anymore. A little silica will be needed later. Let's start collecting stones. But since it's getting nighttime, let's get close to our shack. And do that one in there. That one you need to take care of it from afar. Like that. It's even worse than the ones in the cave. These are the wild beasts, okay. Good stuff. We understand each other. We have 45 and another 50. I think we're doing good with that. I don't know where I am on the map. Hi there. I think we need to be down there, not up here. Yeah. Okay, let's drop through here because that horse is in there. And we don't want to play with him right now. We just need the stones. And start making our stuff majiggies in here. I think we had stones next to the entrance in our cave. So that would be really convenient. And I wasn't talking about these guys on the ground, but I cannot help it. Order life. What do you want now? Stones. Okay, here we are. Some sulfur will be needed at some point, but yeah, well, I think we had something like 30 stones left in that beautiful cave of ours. So like 70 maybe is gonna be enough. I don't know. Let me just grab something like 100 and collect them. I have 124. Even more. Let's go inside. I'm gonna grab you all. Don't you worry about it. You should come with me. Okay, good stuff. Bees? Not on this wall. How about on that wall? No. Okay. Put this one in there. Okay, let's take care of that before that swarm comes in here. Is they gonna come? Oh yeah. Didn't get him. Calm down and play. Oh, maybe we got him. Okay, good stuff. They pinged me. Give me that. You can keep your queen bees and all your stupid stuff in there. Okay. Dump those. Now, grab that, overcombat. I know I don't care. That one as well. Let's put in here the tasty meat so that it can dry. We already have some good meat in here. Actually, I want to start with those. Thank you very much. Okay, crafting. Workbench. In here, crafting bench. Our first crafting bench is coming down. Let's consume that actually. You can keep those, thank you. That one as well. Well, let's put it in here. Oh my god, everything is red outside. Amazing. Crafting bench, going down. I want to leave some space in there for that stuff. Smelter. Which is this stuff. Craft. 80, 12, 20. Yeah, we got him. After that, oxide dissolver. It's coming next. After that, we need at least one of those. So let's grab the furnace. Slap it down in here. If I may, please. Perfect. Let's grab this coal that is sitting in here. It's gonna be used as fuel. Give me that. Yes, it popped. Time to grab iron copper. Oh my god, I'm filled up. Time to drop that in there. Drop the iron. Automatically burns. Drop the copper. Iron is gonna be processed first because it's first in the queue in here. Okay. Copper will be next. Keep those organized, please. Okay, good stuff. We made the oxide dissolver in the bladder. Let's put that one in here. Let's separate them. Let's put it in here. We're gonna need some sulfur to run this one. So let's go grab it really fast. It's right in here around the bend. Look at him. It's beautiful again. That stone inside of it. We're gonna need that one as well, don't you worry. I'm gonna grab it all. You shouldn't whack these stones, nodes, whatever, when you're outside until you are out of stamina, because the animals have the nasty habit of sneaking on you when you're making noise like this. They kinda get disturbed and attracted by your presence. So you don't really want to do that. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna have the spiders in here. I hope not. So give yourself some stamina. Maybe you're gonna have visitors, and you know, knife ready stuff. Let's fix that one because it's gonna break. Now, first thing we're gonna have to do is the anvil. That one I think requires 40 ingots. Let's take a peek. Yep. And we're gonna need a little more wood. All the materials go in there, except for those 50, which are going in there. We got the bees. Oh my god, again. This is unbelievable. Why are you respawning this fast? Why is that a thing? This shouldn't be a thing. I wonder if I take those bees. Will they stop respawning? I just drop them on the ground. Don't care about them. Okay, let's dump in there that thing. Don't need any of those. We need all of those in there. That oxygen bladder comes in here. Automatically gets filled up. We don't need those in there. You put them in here. That one burns, turn the oxide into oxygen into that bladder. And you can fill your lungs with that. Ideally is to have 2. Until we're gonna get the steel variant. I think it's steel variant. Once you're gonna notice that you're suffocating because your bladder is getting empty, you're gonna come here, pick the second one, and start replace them. Basically, the other one is gonna get filled and so on and so forth. You're gonna see that that one will last an eternity in comparison with having the oxide in there. It's not efficient like that. Okay, what did we need in here? I think we needed some wood for their stuff. Yeah, okay, good. Let's sleep for the night. Campfire. Well, oh, the campfire is not burning. Okay, burn. Not in there, idiot. In there you sleep. Perfect. We can turn that one off. That funky noise that you heard, was this guy getting processed in here? Let's consume that. That will be done first, and then those. We got 10 and 6. Where are those bees? I cannot believe they spawned again. That fast. This is a bug. Okay. Okay, ignore it. It shouldn't be like this. They should respawn at each 2 days. The stuff that just happened in there. Oh, I broke my knife. The stuff that just happened in there, it's my torch going out. Guess what? We out of light. Okay, good stuff. Let's grab the materials from here. Make another one. Automatically coming in there. We got the lights. I have bones, so I can repair that. Amazing. Everything is back online. We got a couple of buffs in there, it's fine. How are you doing? We almost have those 40. Let's go. Actually, I have the wood in here. 48. Is he gonna cut it? Yeah, we got 55 now. Perfect. Let's grab some more coal to put it into that fire. We're gonna need it at some point. And the rest of it is gonna be used in the smelter. So we're gonna run with that smelter for a long time. Till we're gonna have the concrete smelter. It's gonna be a minute. And I said that we needed some here. Come on, give me half. Thank you. I just dropped some spoiled meat. Let's put it in there. Not in there. In here. Perfect. I don't need to activate. Okay, we have those. Give me that. Give me that. Make me the anvil bench. Now, with the anvil bench, wood and iron nails, we can make a stone structure. Any kind of stone structure. The issue is we're not level 15. So we're gonna mine some more iron to make it happen. What we really need is the iron picks. So five wood, some leather. That, give me 5 iron, please. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I said 6 iron, please. Here we go. We got them. Iron pick coming up. We can dismantle that stuff, destroy it. We're gonna put that one there. You see that square? Later down the road, we'll be able to make attachments for our tools. And we're gonna put in there an attachment, whatever we want. We need 4 nails and 6 for that thing to happen. And another 10, so we're gonna need something like a bunch of ingots. Let's grab those, make 10 nails in there. That one. Yeah, young. Another 4 ingots, please. Deliver, please. Okay, I got the ingots. Axe, please. Destroy that thing. We just upgraded almost all of our tools. Now we only need 10 for that, but that one is not urgent. Let's continue with the iron here. We need it all in our life. Oh my god, still have the stupid pneumonia. Amazing. Can't really wait to get to level 15, trust me. Thinking of that, we're gonna need a bunch of stone. We're gonna need a bunch of wood and a bunch of iron nails. Iron nails, it's 10 per ingot, so I say something like maybe 20 ingots will be enough for the starters, you know, like 250 nails. I think more actually, but let's guesstimate here. We're gonna need something like maybe 20 trees and let's say something like 1,000 rocks. That will provide the necessary experience to get to level 15. I wanna grab that, please. Perfect. Iron? Anybody? Don't tell me it's already done. I know we have more caves in here, but I want more iron from this cave. Oh, I just found it. It's up there. Can I put it like more like here? Shh. We'll not be able to get up, is it? Come on now. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Get up here. Get up on this stuff. Get up on this stuff, I said. Okay, get up on this stuff. Now get up on that stuff. Maybe, please, perhaps. Crouch when you do it. Perfect. Okay, good stuff. Let's grab those because it's not working my way. That one goes way too much into duo. 7. Let's start. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Okay, stable now. 3. You see this one? It's kind of damaging itself really fast. Well, it's happening. What do you want? It's a lot better than stone, but it ain't that amazing. We're gonna need to upgrade it. A steel pickaxe pretty soon. Keep that one in mind. But for the time being, we need the stupid iron, which apparently is kind of done here. This one is needed for making steel. So let's grab some. Pneumonia is a thing. I'm not seeing any more iron. And sanding. Oh, maybe a iron. Okay, we're doing things. Oh, more in here. Amazing. Oh my god, gonna have to do that. Okay, I got that one as well. How about you give me that? Thank you. You can keep on munching on those. We kinda need to drink something. Let's pretend it's fine. We can make a water pouch. Let's put that iron in there. I think soon enough we're gonna need some copper as well. But it is fine for the time being. It's painful without the stamina, I know. It is what it is. We live with our choices. Okay, good stuff. Let's keep some of this iron. How much? Let's keep 200. Maybe we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it for sure just to make flint arrows. Let's keep actually 100 more, if we can. Put it in there. We'll see. That one, it doesn't matter. We can grab it later from here. Let's burn that one first. I think we needed something like 10 of those for a sickle sidey mojige. Leather wood. Come. Give me that. Very much needed. Okay, we got all our stuff made out of iron, which is just amazing. I'm not gonna replace that one with steel. Not gonna replace that one with steel. I will replace that one with steel. And then maybe I'm gonna make them all platinum. For sure, actually. Let's put those in there. We can already start working on those nails. Because the next stage will be a stone shack, I believe. Let's make a water flask. What the skin is called, actually. It's kind of leaking, but it's still better than nothing. Also, we need to make that thing. So we need to make 8 rope. Let's make 16 because we're gonna need more soon enough. 15 iron ingots coming up. 14. Sorry, I need like one more. Where made the nets? Come on, give it to BG. Okay, you can munch on that. 15 contact device. We can talk with Mr. Soul right now. And then we should make that OEI. Okay, let's put this one outside the cave because it doesn't work inside here. And let's track.
Great work. Now that you have access to short-range radio, you'll be able to take on simple missions. If you want to take on more complex assignments, you'll have to craft an infrasonic relay device. Oh, almost forgot. Senatai have come up with a fancy new way of shipping your exotic hauls off-world. They're calling it the Orbital Exchange System.
I'm gonna grab a little more movement spinning here.
Abandoning all your planet-side tech is a thing of the past, if you prefer. Chuck them in the pod, and it drops it all off at the station. OES schematics should be available, if you want to build one. Good luck, Prospector.
Textile bench is really good because it's giving you access to the backpack so you can carry more. Later down the road to the leather armor and to the fur armor, we're gonna need both of those. That's for the Arctic, that's for everywhere else, basically. Fortifications, yeah, they kind of needed. We're not gonna use them in here. Storage, lights until we're gonna have electricity. Those are good. Not gonna need them because we have that one. I really want the mystery bench, so we're gonna need 1 point, 2 points, 3 points. That's it. I think we can spend the rest because we still have 4 levels until level 15. So basically here, in order to make our lives a little easier, there's nothing we can use. We should make that, but I don't want to overdo it. We can do them later. Basically, we need a bunch of stuff, mostly everything that is in here. We need to be level 20 to get in here. We need to have the possibility to pull stuff from space. Let's do that one. We're gonna build it and we're gonna take a look at what's in there. I need to show you stuff in there. We're gonna need all the healing majigis. We're gonna need the mortar. We're gonna need to have in here the epoxy being done with all these bones, or crush bone and then epoxy, of course. Steel blow, very much needed, level 20. Here we are. Before going in there, we need to be level 15. Don't bother with those, the puny. Skip them. Bow is much better. But don't forget flint, okay? But that's only level 15. We're gonna get in there. Flint arrows. So basically, until we're gonna get in here, in here at the stone set, the only thing that's really gonna help us, it's textile bench and the backpack. Medical satchel, you can store all of those things in one spot. Pouches, yeah, they're good. Yeah, that one is good for keeping the creatures away. There are better variants down the road. Basically, backpack and then leather armor. That's all that we need from all this mess for the time being. You didn't saw this one? You can make in here quests. They're gonna give you money. You're gonna need those money. Ignore that thing is hard. Easy, nothing is hard in here. Or you can start doing operations. You see those check marks? That means they have been done by previous character for me. You need to make that, keep that one in mind. That means that after what you make Ice Storm, that's easy, kind of assemble a stuff, make, you need the fur armor, so you gotta be at least level 15. You gotta assemble it, put it, disrupt, storm, whatever, keep an eye out for bears. Polar wolves, I don't even think you got polar bears. And then deep vein extraction, you need to do that one. I seem to remember needing a steel pickaxe to grab those exotics. But apparently these guys in here were able to grab them with a stone pickaxe. So I believe that things have changed. And now you're able to grab them with anything, basically. Let's make this OEI. And before closing it in here, I'll show you what you need to work for. And how much it's gonna cost, basically. And what we need to work for. And how much it's gonna cost. So, workshop, we need modules. We need modules to be able to move fast. This is what we need. So, it's 75 just to unlock it. And after that, each one that you're gonna build, it's 50. The rest of stuff in here, well, if you wanna grab it, in my experience, it's useless. The only useful stuff is these guys in here, but you only are gonna grab those with red exotics, which we will not play with in this playthrough. Those come from areas. You need to look at environment, so you need to get your butt in here. That means you start with this one. This is what we have on us right now. And you're gonna work our way through here. So we're gonna need 150 Ren, and after that, another 300 Ren. And after that, that guy, and after that, that guy. If you wanna take them all and equip them, I don't. Okay, this one is kind of good because oxygen and water is nice. I would like to have it. So 150. It's 5 physical resistance, okay, and you get 1 module now. This one is 2 slots. We're not gonna have modules, so I prefer not to have it. We will need to say that we research it, so we're gonna need those 200 Ren. We're not gonna need that because that one splits like that, so that one will be opened. After that, we're gonna need 200 exotics and 1000 Ren. You know, to make that Ren, missions, baby. So missions come from this game. Let me pull off that torch. Oh, I need water. Let's go to the bottle really fast. We need that, like right about now. And we're gonna fill our pouch with water in here as well. If you have that water bottle, even this pouch equipped in your suit, you will not have these issues that we have right now. But for the time being, it's fine the way it is. Okay. So first, eat to fill container, eat to drink from purifier is fine. Now we can sip from this one. I don't want to keep it in there because I might access it by mistake. Don't need that. Let's go back in there and look at what kind of missions we gotta do. So we gotta produce something like 2000 Ren. Okay. If you're doing it with the puny missions like kill rabbits and other stuff, that ain't gonna be fun. I did Mr. Pronghorn. Because it's 2030 and you exchange a lot of materials, you lose by doing those. I'm talking about the simple quest. These guys, they're not exactly worth it. You can find good stuff in there, but this one, hunt creatures, this is only make it safe. It's only rabbit hunt. Okay, so forget about it. It's nasty. You and we will start making the normal missions, these guys in here, because we don't do patch at 5 Ren, but kill is 125. Yeah, it's good. Lifewire 100, spelunking 150, accumulation 250, homestead 200, headstone, geosurvey. This one it's not worth it and it's kind of long. Strange harvest, really easy, 85. Forsaken 200, amazing. Deep vein, we're gonna do it. Guess what? 150, 125 for this one. Those will provide the money to have the possibility to grab. Let's pretend, because I already have it in here. Lua suit is this guy here. Free module slots. Yeah, I got less inventory, but free module slots. 1 oxygen, 1 water. That's what you need in there. If not, you could go with this one. 2 of them is just fine, but not 1, 2 of them. So we're gonna need some exotics and some Ren. Well, we just found some exotics here. Okay. Do we really need to make those missions? I don't know. We got 16 exotics. Let's see. What can we do with 16 exotics? Well, we come on this. We say request. Stuff is gonna drop from this guy. A pod. Guess what? We're gonna get a butts in there and put those exotics inside. And deliver them up in space. 16. Not more, not less. 16 exotics going up. Deliver. Okay, now we're gonna get in here. Not the mission board, this guy. We're gonna send here request equipment. Those guys are already in space, okay? Workshop, sell exotics, 16. We got 80 Ren from 1 cave. Each cave is supposed to have some exotics inside of it, okay? I think you will have it even if you don't do deep vein extraction, because stuff changed when they implemented open world. So you should have them. If not, do deep vein extraction. What we're gonna do is hit the other caves. We have 2 in there. One derish or 2. More up there, more in there. Maybe 1 in there. I don't remember. We got a bunch. I'm gonna look on the Icarus Intel. By the way, Icarus Intel, it's your best friend if you're not in the game. We're gonna visit those caves. We're gonna grab those exotics. We're gonna sell them into space, and we're gonna have our Ren. We have already 80 Workshop. Modules. Guess what? 80. We can research that one. Let's pretend this research. Or armors. No, forget about it. Inverse it. Well, for that one it's already unlocked. Okay, forget about it. 150. Well, let's try and remember that we have 80. Can we unlock those signs? Because otherwise I will forget about it. Where are the signs? I think we need the carpentry bench for that. That means you gotta store my now. Signs that you can make in your pocket. That's what we need. Tier 1 maybe? Let's look for them. I don't think I saw them around here. No. Tier 2. We should take a peek at the carpentry bench. If I can find it. We're gonna need to put that baby down anyway. To make stuff. Herbalism. I'm not seeing the signs, mister. Textile. Where the heck is that? Oh my god, there's so much stuff in here. Ranching station. Deco. What are you giving her? Do you give signs? We gotta look at that. I see the statues, but not anything else. Okay, take me back up, please. I think it's a bed storm. I'm sitting right in the middle of it. But then again, looking for science is more important than this. And for me, no, we don't have science in there. International flag. You gotta pay for that. Oh my god, these devs are just amazing. Here we go. Carpentry bench, level 15. We're gonna have the small wood signs. Well, somebody's gonna have to remember that we have in there 80 points, okay? 80 red, I said. Who? I don't know. Somebody. I think I want to mine that only when I have the gold pickaxe. Kinda bummed by the fact that I don't have in here anymore iron. But I guess it is what it is. Just disappear. Perfect. I don't have that node in here. Okay, we can do this. Grab those. Perfect. So, what we really need to do now is to get prepared for the next level. Next level is going to be level 15, when we're going to start making... I need more iron. When we're going to start making all the stone shacks and all the stone majiggies. In the beginning, it ain't going to be a big one. I just want to move out of here. So I think we're going to start with the 2x2. I don't remember how many materials I needed, but it's going to be a lot more materials than what we have in here for sure. Because in here we don't have anything at this point. Okay, 2 wood. No, we're going to need something like 1,000. We got some stonies, but again, not a bunch. And we will have the nails. Thanks to those in there. And thanks to 108 nails that we already have, we can already use those to make more, actually. That will give us a little more experience. We can sip on that if we need it. It's fine. That one consumes slowly. We have a bunch of oxygen. It's early in the day. It's like noon, but the storm is upon us. I think we should leave it in here. Let me know in the comments, but really fast, if you want to see all the grind or not. Do you want me to show you maybe even in 400% mining all the stuff? For example, this stone. Do you want to see it mine? But fast. You're gonna see it fast now. I'm gonna shut up and catch you guys back when it's over. So that was in 400%. I hope I will remember to put it all on 400%. We're gonna have to do that more, basically. I don't know how much more. We have 369 sorties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. It might be enough, so maybe just another boulder. At this point, let's pretend we have the stone. Let's pretend we have the nails because we got more iron in there. I need more leather, for sure. And woods. So, you see how I advanced in level with that boulder. Now, I know I can make my life easier. So, if I grind between episodes, you're not gonna see when I'm gonna do this one here. For example, that. And I'll be back in a week and say, I don't know in what I put points, but this is what we got here. So that's the danger of that. For example, a little more health will be useful. And in here, a little more stamina. Then we're gonna take care of the rest of the stuff. I feel like no points until level 15. We need to get in there and then we're gonna see. Because, for example, if I unlock those, I want to build them in here. Well, guess who's gonna have to carry them? Well, we're gonna move in the other side. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna invest any other points. But I'm kind of tempted to grind a little without you guys. I'll think about it. And you let me know in the comments. You see? It's coming straight into my pockets. It's just amazing. You let me know if you want to see the grind or not. It ain't gonna be that bad because with these tools we're grinding a lot more than we did with the stone tools. You can see the difference. I already have 250 something. If this would have been a platinum axe, which is coming, or titanium, could have been 600, 1,000, just in there. But it's a lot better than what we had before with the puny stone ones. I mean, it's going really fast, as you can see. And that one in there, I think just supplied maybe 40% of our stone shack, because it's only going to be a 2x2 in the beginning. Nothing amazing. So, anywho, those beasts are back. Just amazing. Gonna drop everything in here and get out of here. They're coming, boy. Oh, I didn't make the iron. Oh, wait a second, Wood leather iron ingot. There. Iron ingot. I need my stone knife. If I got an encounter with a nasty wolf up close, that one will be essential, basically. Destroy everything in my pockets. Perfect. Let's dump that one back in there and the rest back in here. Amazing. Good stuff. I think we did pretty good for our first episode in here. We are level 12. We got 4 blueprint points. We are ready to go into the world. Basically, if I would have remembered to make the good bow, which we totally unlocked, it would have been even better. I feel ready already. Face a bear without any problems. With that knife, I don't need anything else. The bow, I think you make it in here. Yeah. Wood leather bones. Wood leather bones. Give me that. I think you need bones to repair it. I think, not sure of it. But here we are. We got a long bone. Yeah, you need the bone in here. So, split, but dragging with shift. It's halfway through. Let's keep 5 in there forever. Just to make sure we can repair our tools, you know. We are fully upgraded in here. All that we need is level 15. We have the stone shack, we have the flint arrows, and really start advancing really fast in here. Of course, that level 15 will come as well with the steel pickaxe, which is going to be just amazing. Oh my god, I missed. I didn't miss that one. 4,476 experience for killing that boy. This is gonna be really fast. Once we have that shit, we're gonna go straight into the arc, okay? And we're not coming back until we have our pockets filled up and our levels filled up, basically. That way. Either way, and anywho, I think we should leave this one here. Let me know what you think about the series, the idea, any suggestions, anything specific you want me to do. Put it down in the comments. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for being here watching this. If you like, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and if you want to see some more. And if by any chance you want to support my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, you can do that by grabbing yourself an amazing membership. I ain't kidding you. Just take a peek at them. It's just amazing. Thank you again. I'll see you to the next one. Bye now.